What's up, gay sons and gamer daughters? It's
All right.
Games Hollow.
We're off to a great start.
I'm Jordan, and that's JT.
I'm gay son. He's
You're gay son, I'm Soup. Alright, y'all, let's get moving. We're ranking video game controllers today. This is gonna be a quick episode, I'm not gonna lie. I might go really autism mode about talking about some of these, so this we might get some time out of this.
He knows a lot more because he has like. Oh, let me look to my right on his shelf. He has like 7.
Oh, more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like 8.
Yeah.
Oh my, I have a lot.
You say more than that. And you said one number more.
It's true. It's true. No, but legitimately, I do collect consoles. I have every PlayStation. I have an NES, an SNES, an N64, GameCube, a Switch somewhere.
Somewhere.
I use my
You
PlayStation.
have the dock for it right in front of me,
Yeah,
but you don't know.
with the My Hero Academia stickers on it. Nice product of its time. But no, the PlayStation 1, I actually have the model of it that works really well as a CD player. Look that up. There's a specific model of it. It's pretty neat. Anyway, Atari. You've never had an Atari?
I've never had an Atari.
I don't know that I've ever used an original Atari controller, but I've used like repro Atari adjacent kind of controllers. And like for what it is, it does a pretty good job replicating the feeling of an old, simple 80s arcade machine, like I'm talking 1980 on the dot, like something around then. It's good. It's not the most comfortable to hold. It's a little bulky, but like considering its time, I don't think they could have done anything a ton better with what they had. I would give it a B.
Okay.
And the only reason I wouldn't give it an A is because the stick is a little booty. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
What is that?
I assume these 4 are all like different editions of Atari's consoles, but I'm not familiar enough with the history to actually know. This looks like it would sit on your lap. It seems kind of neat. This has a number pad like a phone. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know what
That
this
looks
is.
like a radio.
I don't know what this is, so it goes in F. But don't flame me. I just don't know what it is. And this is the version I'm familiar with. This one's quite good as well.
Okay.
This one's actually a little more ergonomical.
Okay.
This one is fucking stupid, and I love it. So it gets it gets a D. It gets a D because it's funny.
Okay.
It's an F in terms of functionality, but these 2 are D because it's funny.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm putting it in F because this is kind of my ignorance tier.
Okay.
But this one's real. What the fuck's going on with the phone? What's happening?
It looks like a piano with a knob.
Bro, so every British man I've ever talked to has called me. I don't know what's going on, so it's gonna go down there too.
Steering wheel.
Oh, like an old steering wheel
Weren't
for like
they-
driving games.
They were pretty good.
Yeah, they were neat at the time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that technology has always been really fun and cool.
I'm
I think-
comparing them to like arcade ones, but
Yeah, I think that's like the bottom of B.
yeah, I agree.
Because it's super specific in its functionality, but they've always done a pretty good job with it.
Looks
This
like
is
fun.
another fucking phone. A Stadia controller. You have to update it on a special website to make it actually work with things other than the Stadia, which doesn't work anymore. And also, they're taking down that website now, so you can't even update the
I
controller.
liked the whole Stadia idea, but then nobody got on board.
And it also just didn't fucking work.
Well, that too.
I
It was
also-
a good premise.
I don't even like the premise, because I just hate the whole, like, you will own nothing and be happy thing.
Okay, well, I hated that part.
I hate the whole, like, oh, pay for a streaming service of video games, even though games is all about, input lag. Like, that's important, and we can't stream it to you fast enough for that to, like, not be noticeable, and you don't get to own anything, and if we ever go out of business, you don't get to play games anymore. It's stupid. It sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway,
That's a fucking phone.
that's phone. This is like a butt plug. I don't know.
Okay, that's gonna hurt, but
Not if you're skilled enough.
live and learn. You know.
Live and learn. Using my new butt plug tomorrow. I'm putting a lot of these in F because I don't know what's happening. This is an NES fight stick.
That is an NES. Okay.
Yeah, this is an NES fight stick. In fact, I think my brother has it. But it's like it's cool. It's one of the first like home console setups for fighting games.
Isn't the one next to it better? Or is it solely fighting the one?
Oh well, this is a different
Okay.
thing. That's which it's a weird color, but anyway, this is really cool. I think this gets to go at the top of B for being like just a sick ass fight stick like way back then. That's super cool when you take it into consideration for its time. This I don't know why they have this color scheme, but this is absolutely a SNES controller. This is a Super Nintendo controller like those ones next to you.
Oh, these.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
Except they only had 2 buttons. Wait, no, they didn't. They had 4. What is this controller? Wait, pause. Okay, I had to look through everything. Here's the Super Nintendo controller. Okay. It's cropped super poorly. So this must be like a...
I've seen it before. I just don't know.
This must be an NES controller styled after the SNES controller. And the SNES controller is one of the best controllers ever made. So this gets to be a C.
Okay. What is that?
I don't know, but it doesn't look comfortable. It
looks like a miniature controller.
It gets to hold up the bottom of D. It doesn't look comfortable. Okay.
I have never had experience with these.
Now we're to the stuff I know. I'm not super familiar with anything before like 3rd gen in consoles, but now we're to where I know stuff. The NES Classic controller, the first controller that I would say can be fully recognized as like a gaming controller akin to modern things. Like it has a D-pad. It really just looks like a controller for like the first time. It's really good, but I do have 2 big complaints with it, even taking the time it came out into consideration. The corners are too sharp, so it's uncomfortable to hold, and it's too light. Like it feels like a toy. It weighs like nothing.
Just put a 5-pound dumbbell taped on the bottom of it.
True, that would definitely help and not cause any problems.
Totally not.
But it gets to be an A rank for being like the freaking like first controller to ever do it.
I forget what these are called, but they were A rank for me, even though my hands were too tiny to hold them whenever I had them.
The N64?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Do you know why that's the shape?
No.
Okay, so the reason it's that shape was extremely practical. It's because the N64 was Nintendo's first console capable of 3D, and they had no clue if gamers would like 3D or not. So they were like, 3D needs a stick. But if gamers hate 3D, we don't want to waste the console when we go back to 2D. So we need to have a D-pad in case everyone prefers 2D and doesn't want any more of our 3D games. So they made the left handle for 2D D-pad gaming and the middle handle for 3D stick gaming. It's so stupid, and it's absolutely A tier.
Yes.
I love the N64 controller. The only reason it's not S tier is because the stick sucks.
It's awful.
The stick is bad.
It's awful.
And it's fine when you first get it. It just breaks down really fast.
I've never used one of these.
S tier.
Okay.
The GameCube controller, it's so fun. It's designed so intuitively. It's extremely ergonomic to how a human hand likes to sit and move. It looks like a cool piece of alien spyware. It's just fucking awesome.
It looks like night vision goggles.
Yeah, like it's so cool. It doesn't look like a gaming controller. It looks like a cool piece of tech. And like it's really like thoughtful button layout, like the way the buttons on the top and side are curved so that your thumb can kind of just like bend into them as you're hovering over like the A button mainly. And you have the B button like just to the side. It's so nice. It's so well thought out.
Nintendo.
Okay.
They're too small.
They're too small, and considering Nintendo's greed in charging like $70 for a pair of them, and the fact that they get stick drift and Nintendo never did anything to correct that, D.
Yes.
Like actually D. Now the Pro controller is an S tier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like them.
The Pro controller is really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's just super comfortable. It's big enough. Like I have enormous hands. I have huge
Bigfoot hands.
Just big old grippers, dude. And like my hands feel comfortable in that controller. Like it's a good size. So I appreciate it for that. It gets to be S.
Wii controllers. I've only had experience with the joystick.
Yeah, the Wii Pro controller. I barely ever used the Wii Pro controller. It seems fine. I'll put it in C. This is the one that I did use. It seems like a worse version of it. I'm gonna put it below it in C, and I'm just gonna assume this is kind of in the same boat. Like it seems fine.
The joystick's S tier.
Yeah, like it's fucking stupid, but it's an S
No,
tier.
but like you're playing the games, and all I can imagine is people forgetting to put the wrist strap on and the controller going flying everywhere.
Dude,
It's hilarious.
Sony got to sell so many more TVs thanks to this thing. No, like genuinely, like the pure hatred that this controller created, and like the throwing it at people, throwing it at the TV, the fact that it was all like motion control, like it's a good time,
Yes,
and I'm nostalgic.
and you
for
had to use it
too.
as the mouse too.
Yeah, yeah. You had to do a little pointing thing with the gyro or whatever.
I felt like it was not pointing where you were looking.
No, it was so bad, dude. It was awful. But man, I'm nostalgic for the Wii. That was my childhood console, my era.
I never had a Wii, but I would always play it. I had the Kinect.
Hell yeah,
I
brother.
had the Xbox Kinect.
Did you ever play the game on Kinect, or you are in the you're like in the submarine, you have to put your hands and feet over the glass where it's like breaking and like the water's coming in?
Oh,
It was like
maybe.
it was one of the Kinect sports games. Did you have to do like the whitewater rafting?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They were all so stupid.
What-
The bowling was the most fun.
The bowling. Oh my gosh.
Because I would also chuck it,
Yeah.
and it would just crack the floor. It was hilarious.
Man, I miss that era of really silly games. That was a fun time. What is this?
I have no idea.
I don't know what this is.
I got nothing.
It doesn't look comfortable.
It doesn't-
Bottom of D. This is a.
He got really close to the monitor.
Yeah, I can see the pixels of my monitor. This is a Sega thing. I think this is a Sega thing. I can't remember which one. I never owned Sega consoles, really. I still don't really own any Sega consoles.
I never owned any, so I have no idea.
It looks like it's following a pretty similar design philosophy to the SNES controller, which is good, but it also looks like the D-pad is worse from this picture, and it also looks like the buttons don't make as much sense with how a thumb works. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it's like bottom of C.
Is this like the plane simulator
I think
controllers?
this is like a flight sim controller.
Which I'm pretty sure they're usually always good.
Yeah, and I think it's for PlayStation 1. That's kind of sick, dude. That gets to be in like top of C. No, that gets to go with the
Yeah, it goes to go with
yeah,
steering
go with the
wheel.
steering wheel because that's freaking cool.
PS1.
Oh shit! And this is the PS1 controller, pre-stick, like before it had a stick and it was just a D-pad. I'm not gonna lie,
That was peak.
it was kind of peak. Like that goes above N64
Yes.
controller. Like that one worked really well. For what it was. And then
Is that PS2?
I believe.
Or
Well, no,
3?
this is the PlayStation 1 one with sticks,
with
I think.
sticks,
And then
okay,
this
okay.
is 2, 3, and
I
another
only
version of
had
3 and 4.
PS1, but I'm pretty sure I had the one without sticks.
Yeah. This is also good. Similar vein. Like you put sticks on it, that makes it nice.
Put sticks on, it's nice.
You put sticks on it, and it's nice. That's all I gotta say. This is top of S.
Yes.
Like the PS5 controller is really
Xbox,
good.
take notes.
Xbox genuinely take notes. The DualShock 5 is awesome.
Yes.
Okay, here's the thing. I think the PlayStation DualShock controller design overall is like really excellent. Like it's pretty much just S tier every time.
Mm.
But the thing that I hate that they did for so long with the DualShocks is they had the sticks concave or convex instead of concave. The sticks pointed out toward your finger. Like there wasn't a divot for your thumb to go in. It was like a little hill.
I don't like that.
It was so stupid.
I don't like that.
Like straight up, that moves these three to the bottom of A instead.
Okay.
Like straight up bottom of A instead. Cause like they're a little too small, and those sticks did not have to be concave, and like they would get kind of sticky.
Yeah.
It was not good. DualShock 4 is great.
Okay.
DualShock 4 fixed it up good.
What is that?
This is for I think the Dreamcast. I think it was the Dreamcast.
Oh.
It's a chonky boy. It's not comfortable.
don't know what are the. I don't know what those are.
Sega stuff, Genesis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Genesis Sega stuff. These were really good for at-home fighting games. Specifically this one, where you see how there's 6 buttons instead of just 3.
Yeah.
6 buttons made it really good for fighting games, which was pretty, I want to say, like, revolutionary at the time, because, like, at the time, it was hard to, like, have a good at-home experience with fighting games because of how many buttons you needed, so you need to go to, like, arcades, and this kind of made it work, because you could do light, medium, heavy punch, light, medium, heavy kick, all on the face of the controller. Pretty good.
Okay.
That puts it, like, up here for me.
Okay.
And this is just kind of a worse version of that, because there's not as many buttons, I would say, so B.
Okay.
I don't know this. I do not know this.
That looks a circle. I don't know.
This looks,
I can't make out what that is.
This looks like the similar to this, but with like a fucked up stick. I don't even know.
And there's your controller.
Yeah, this is F/IDEFK.
That's the one you like.
That's one of the best controllers ever made. I think that actually, like, yeah, I think that's straight up. Because, like, so when I put it at the top of S, I'm not saying it's better at gaming than the ones below it. I'm saying if you take into account the console it was made for and the time it came out in and the games it was meant to play, how good of a job does it do at that? And the answer is it's perfect.
Yes.
It's perfect at that. It doesn't work well for modern games, but it works perfect for SNES games. Like, no issue. It's so good. Like, the way that the buttons are diamond shaped so that it's really ergonomic for your thumb to, like, rock back and forth between an A and B or X and Y. Like, your thumb can kind of rock to all of them. It's so well considered, and, like, they corrected the mess-ups of the NES controller by making it circular, so it's not, like, jamming into your hand. Like, bro, it's freaking... oh, dude.
You don't need to paint your pants right now.
Oh, it's a good controller.
Oh my gosh. He's painting his pants right now.
Nintendo. Okay. Whatever this is.
I don't know.
It's a fight stick, but I have no clue what fight stick it is. This also looks fucked up. This is the Steam controller.
That's the Steam. That looks so cool, though. I haven't held one of them yet.
Yeah, it's the old Steam controller, not the new one.
Not the new one.
Not
okay.
the new one coming out. The new one coming out has 2 sticks.
Okay.
This is the old one that everyone was like, what the fuck, Valve? Because they only put 1 stick on the controller. It D for innovativeness, but it's stupid.
Is that the DS?
No, that's the Wii U.
That's the Wii U.
That's the Wii U controller.
It looks like a DS.
It's a lot wider. It's like thicker than a DS.
Oh, okay.
But it's like it's like a big ass tablet with a screen that you hold in your hand, and like you can like touch interact with the screen on the controller to like do stuff in the games.
Okay.
It kind of feels like a half step towards the Switch. Like, it feels like a less functional, good version of the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool, and like as long as it was like not too far from the console, like there were some games where you could put it in handheld mode and like go somewhere else in your house. Like Wind Waker could do that, where you could like put the main screen on your tablet and then walk away.
Oh, okay.
And other people could use the TV. I don't know, there's things I like about it. I think it's like not quite as good as like the DualShock series. Well, I'll put it here actually. Because it was cool for what it was.
Okay.
It's no Switch, but it was good.
Xbox 360 controller. Peak. S tier.
You know
for
what?
its time, for growing up with it, that it was a peak controller.
I think it's better than the Wii controller.
It lasted way longer, and now it does get stick drift, but it gets stick drift if you don't take care of it and just let it sit. But if you take care of it, at least some, it does not. It lasts for so long.
And also, dude, just the memories of playing Halo on that controller.
Yeah.
Just playing Halo or COD on an Xbox 360 controller, like having to take out the battery pack on the back and putting new AA's in it. And like it's decently comfortable. It never fucking broke.
It never broke.
They
It
never
never died.
broke.
It only died after you played it for like a month.
Yeah, no, like the batteries lasted forever, and it was just like pretty comfortable for what it was, and it just never broke.
Yeah.
It was the immortal controller.
This is original Xbox.
Yeah, this is the Duke controller as it's known.
They were really bit. That's the worst place to end. This is really old. I don't remember.
I have used this, but I actually used this like after using Xbox 360 because my brother got an original Xbox, like just collecting old consoles, and so I got to try it a little later. I was probably like 10 or so, somewhere around there. The Duke controller is so much bigger than you think it is. It's so huge, but it's neat. And to be completely honest, it works pretty well for stuff like what's that?
You play Spider-Man.
Yeah, there was that. There was, I think it was called like Crimson Dawn or something. It was like a fly. It was like a flight sim kind of thing, like an air combat game.
Okay.
And that's what I remember playing on this. And it was stupid, but it was cool. I think it gets to be better than Atari, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good. Xbox One.
Xbox One with the not the round D-pad. Okay. They suck. They don't last.
Ooh.
They break. They do not last and they break.
Ooh, hot take.
They're good. They're good for the first maybe even 3 months you use it, and then you either have stick drift, the trigger stops working, the bumper gets sticky.
No, the bumpers stop working.
Yeah.
No, that's true. The bumpers stop working.
Yeah.
I have one where the bumper's just broken.
I have I got the Black Phantom edition where you can see through it.
Yeah.
It just stopped working. It just stopped.
You're actually right, and I haven't thought about it because I don't use Xbox very often.
I grew up on Xbox.
Yeah, I don't use Xbox super often, so I didn't even think about it, but you're totally right.
Like, the ones that come with the console are awful.
They break. You're right, they break instantly.
The white ones are even worse. The white ones break immediately.
Dude, where are we putting this? Are we doing it?
Yeah.
Are we doing it?
The 360 is so much... No, the only redeeming factor that this controller has is the triggers are bigger.
True.
They fit to your fingers really well.
That's very true.
That's the only redeeming factor they have.
Now, the new version?
That's for the X series.
Yes, I believe so.
I never got the X series because it looked like a fridge.
Here you go.
Oh, you have it.
I just handed them a new Xbox controller. New Xbox Series controller. It's really good. It basically just corrects everything bad about the other one.
It does?
Yeah. I think it's really solid.
I like the little texture on the triggers.
Yeah, they have the texture on the triggers. The bumpers have like a girth to them.
Yes, I never liked the for the Xbox One, the triggers would go into the controller.
Yeah, no, that was baffling. That was such a weird design choice. But no, I think that one legit corrects all the issues and just becomes actually it's not as good as the
Xbox 360 goes above it.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, no, the Xbox One controller is really good.
Is that just the not the Duke one?
Yeah, it's just the one that's slightly not as big, which I think it not being as big makes it less funny. So I want to put it lower.
Yes.
Okay, but that's a controller. That's a controller tier list.
That's a controller tier list. Guys.
It's not like anyone's gonna watch it, but thank you for watching. It's not fucking Clash Royale characters, so not getting any views on it.
It's not bats.
It's not. They're girl bats. Remember to comment and subscribe.
Yeah.